Welcome back, UFC fans. Today we're going to be breaking down UFC Serbia. I'm currently on the road dealing with a family wedding, so I don't have my computer ready available, but I do got some notes typed up, so we're going to be going off and predicting the winners of each of these fights on the main event. Not too concerned with the prelims because it's a bunch of fighters most of y'all do not know, but we're going to go ahead and get with the main card so that y'all can figure out who's going to win and who I'm going with. Starting with the main event, we got Uros Medic taking on Daniel Rodriguez, guys. This is a huge fight. We all know that Daniel Rodriguez is coming off that 8-month prison sentence in Mexico, guys. He hasn't been training, hasn't been getting the nutrition that he needs, and this is where ultimately it's going to show. Very dynamic striker in Uros Medic. Guys, this is where he elevates into superstardom. He's a southpaw. He's younger, faster, actively ranking up compared to D-Rod, who's had this layoff, guys. Rodriguez is also 39 years old. Let's be honest, he's past his prime. He's starting to go down that father time hill, guys, and we all know that father time creeps up on you very fast. So, I do believe that Uros Medic gets an early knockout. I'm predicting the second round TKO finish, guys. And I believe that Uros Medic makes another highlight reel and gets it done in Belgrade, in Serbia. And we got us a new contender, guys. Slide on down the card to the second co-main event fight. Guys, we got Navajo Sterling taking on Jan Blachowicz. This is another young upcomer in Navajo Sterling taking on Jan Blachowicz, who is a great wrestler. And let's be honest, Jan Blachowicz is not wanting to strike with Navajo Sterling. We do know that Sterling is the heavy favorite in this fight due to his elite athleticism and striking. But if Jan Blachowicz can get him to the ground and control him and take the life out of Navajo Sterling, that's his only path to victory. But in this fight, I believe that Navajo Sterling gets it done. I believe that the veteran is going to slow down very quickly. He's going to be shooting for takedowns. Once he gets 2 or 3 stuffed, it's going to make him look very, one-dimensional, and the gas tank's going to be just gone. And Navajo Sterling's going to finish him on the ground in some vicious ground and pound. I'm taking him as well in the second round to get the TKO finish. We slide on down the card, guys. We got Rakic versus Tybura. This is a heavyweight fight, guys. I'm taking Rakic to win this fight because he's making his debut at heavyweight, guys. We all know that he's put on a bunch of muscle mass. He's faster, more athletic than the 40-year-old Tybura, and I expect a decision via leg kicks. I think he's going to end up just chopping that leg. Ultimately, he gets it done and finishes him with some ground and pound after chopping that front leg, and I'm taking Rakic to win that fight. Slide on down the card. We got Todorovic versus Valentin. I'm taking Todorovic in this fight, guys. Why? Todorovic has a 92% finish rate and elite Muay Thai. This is going to really help him to control the distance with the knees and kicks and stop the takedowns. Valentin has lost 3 of his last 4 fights by first-round finishes, and he has very poor defense. He doesn't keep his hands up. So just look for him to get finished in this fight. He's facing an absolute razor blade of a striker. He's going to chew him up. He's going to put him in the mulcher. And I got Todorovic getting the win, guys, in a first-round finish and adding to the streak against Valentin. We move on. Seppo versus Urbina. This is a middleweight bout. Guys, I'm taking Seppo to win this fight. Seppo's an aggressive, brawl-heavy power puncher. Urbina struggles against heavy hitters. This is his thing. He can do the volume, but he's not really good with his defense, often leading himself to get his chin up and be exposed. So that's going to make him a very easy target for Seppo, and I believe that Seppo's going to be coming in wild with his chin up, and he's going to be flustered, and he's just ultimately going to be able to get Urbina out of there with a massive strike. Milos Janicic versus Noah Gugnan, guys. This is going to be an absolute banger of a fight. It's the first fight to kick off the main card and the last fight we're talking about. I'm picking Milos Janicic, the hometown Serbian, to absolutely knock this guy out. Both guys are coming off 100% finishing rates, Both guys are very well trained. Both guys are very good strikers, but I believe ultimately the longer, better striker is Janicic, and he's going to use that 4-inch reach advantage, and he's going to absolutely put this guy away and do it in big fashion. So that's who I'm taking in UFC Serbia. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. It's free, helps to get it out there, and it boosts the channel. And be looking for some more MMA content. Peace.